So, going through high school was a struggle for me. On top of the fact that I was short, I was also built like the pencil I was using. Every time I would write on a test or I would do some kind of spelling, I would look at the pencil and I would look at myself, and the first things that you don't want uttering out of your mouth is this. Well, that looks like me. A quick resemblance of yourself, and you're looking at a number 2 pencil. But the one thing that caught my eye in high school was the difference between women and men. And I'm going to say this up front. I believe in my heart that women are better than men, and here's why. In high school, you have certain classes, certain shapes, certain sizes you have to go through. Math class. You have them shapes, numbers, social studies. You got to know your crap, man. In science, you got to know where the pillow is.
Yep.
Because science is nap time. Let's be honest. Who cares about science? Not me. I don't look at science every day and be like, yep, that's the equipment I use on a daily basis, because I don't. Where in science do you use a toilet? Where in science do you have use for a bathtub? I'll answer that right now. You don't. You don't have any use for them. Then I look around the classroom and I realize there's more women in here than there is men. Why? Because women have the one thing that men have been searching for decades. A brain. They have a brain. And they have the number 2 thing we've been searching for decades. We've had it. We just pretend we don't have it. And that's a heart. We don't have a heart. Seriously. If you're watching a scary movie with your old lady, there's 2 things that's going to happen. One, she's going to start crying. She's going to be like, why did Timmy have to fall in the well? That is such a sad ending. Honey, you got to come look at this. What's wrong, honey? Timmy fell in the well. And you, as a man, are going to look at the TV and go, well, I guess they didn't have a big enough rope, did they? Another difference between women and men, and I caught on to this as soon as I found the love of my life. Colors. Colors are great. When you're a man, there's 3 basic colors that's in your wheel. Black, blue, red. That's it. Red for rage, blue for the bruises you're going to give somebody if they, mouth you or something, and black because of the fact that most cars are black. But when you ask a woman what her favorite color is, she can come up with some kind of color word that doesn't even exist. Like sandal. What the hell is sandal? Can you color sandal on the paper? No, probably not. But hey, there's no telling her she's wrong, because remember, she's always right. And you have to suck it up. Another difference I found between women and men is athletics. A lot of men that I know do have a lot of strength. But women, ladies, you have us beat. Because you have speed and smarts is what you have. We enter a dodgeball tournament. My first target is where? Your head. A woman's first target? How can I disable this other opponent? I want to make sure he doesn't even walk off the court. So I'm going to beam him everywhere. Why? Because he's a man. That's why. I'm not sexist or anything. I enjoy conversations with both women and men. If I was alone in the dark with somebody, I'd rather be with a woman. A man's fine to be with too, but only if you're playing Xbox or something like that. If I get a high score on a video game, I am bragging to everybody that is right next to me. Check out that 100-point game. So, I would like to say farewell for now. I would like to extend the fact that I have a page up on YouTube. I'm trying to get into clubs, bars, whatnot. If you know anything, give me a call at the number that's listed on my first video. If you like this page, great. Like, subscribe. My goal is to get at least 1,000 likes. At least, more than 100 views. So that way I know where I stand and I know how great I'm doing. Catch y'all later. Peace!